Hey everyone, it's Amie Nicole here with AMI Clubwear. Per your request, we have a post-baby workout video for you. I know that it's really tough sometimes after you've had a baby to shed those last 5 or 10 pounds, and that's what I'm here to do today, is show you how to get that body back so you can rock your AMI Clubwear dresses out and about and feel good about yourself. Okay, you just had a baby, you're a new mom, it's 6 weeks or after you've been cleared by your doctor to work out. What do? So when you get pregnant, the average amount of weight that a woman gains is typically 30 pounds, but most of us gain a little bit more than that. After the first month or so, you typically will lose maybe even up to 20 pounds of that weight. So that extra 10 pounds or so is always the hardest to get off. Anytime you want to lose weight, that last 5 or 10 pounds is the hardest because it's just that last little bit and your body's holding on to it. So how do we get that off? I'm going to show you today. The first thing I'm going to show you is a general warm-up. You always want to warm up before working out to get the muscles ready for any other type of movement. Usually warm-up should be 5 to 10 minutes and should incorporate all parts of the body. First thing I'm going to show you is a standing leg raise. So you're going to stand with your hands on your hips, feet on the ground. You're going to lift your leg up about 6 inches off the floor and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, go to the other leg for 10 seconds, holding it 6 inches above the ground. You're going to do this 10 times, take a 30-second break, and repeat it for 2 more sets. The next thing I'm going to have you do is the standing gate openers. After you have a baby and as a woman, sometimes our pelvic floor muscles and our hips become very stiff. So this exercise opens up the hip muscles while working the legs a little bit with your warm-up. You're going to stand with your feet a little bit closer than shoulder width apart, hands on your hips. You're going to raise the legs 6 inches above the ground, move inward, outward, and then down. And start over again. Raise the leg up, inward, outward, and down. You're going to do that about 10 times on each side. Relax for about 30 seconds, 30-second rest, and then repeat for 2 more sets of the same thing. So this exercise that I'm going to show you, or warm-up technique, is going to help work your abdominals, your arms, and your legs. You're going to go on your hands and knees with your shoulders over your wrists. You're going to extend one arm and the opposite leg. You're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Count 2 seconds as you come back down slowly. Do the opposite side for 10. When you do this exercise, it's also important to engage your abdominals, so contract the abs as you're doing it, and keep in mind how your arms and legs are feeling, giving it a straight posture with your arms and your leg. So we're going to start the workout with legs. We're going to do squats and lunges. If anybody asks me what's the best thing to do for lower body, I'm going to say squats and lunges. For the butt, squats and lunges. Take it back in shape, squats and lunges. Both these 2 exercises work almost every muscle in the lower body and work on the abdominals because you're working on stability. For this, you don't necessarily need a weight. Wait till they're easy and then add some small hand weights. First thing is a squat. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Your hands can be on your hips or in front of you. You're going to lower your body back down with your hips going back behind you, bringing it back down to about a 90-degree bend in the knee, and then coming right back up. You're going to do 3 sets of about 10 repetitions. When this gets easy for you, hold small hand weights. The next thing I'm going to show you is a lunge. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, hands on your hips. Take a step forward, dropping the back knee, pushing with your front heel to come all the way back up. Switch legs. Taking a step forward, keeping your abdominals engaged, lowering the body straight down so you have a 90-degree bend in each leg, and then come back up, return the leg. You're going to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. The third lower body exercise I want to show you is a side lunge. Start in the middle of your mat, feet together, take a step out to the side, and you're going to lunge out to the side, keeping the knee behind the toe, back as straight as possible, abs engaged, and come back up, returning to the center. Go back over again. Pushing with your full foot, if anything, a little bit with that back heel. Never push with the front of your foot or it can hurt your knees. After you do 10 on the first side, you're going to go to the opposite side. Making sure that your knee is not overextending the toe, keeping your back straight and your abs engaged. 10 on each side, 30-second break, 2 more sets. The next exercise I want to show you is for the upper body. Push-ups are one of the best things women can do. It works on your chest muscles, which also work on this armpit area. You know, when you're wearing a tank top, you want it to look good. Push-ups fix that. Back of the arms, shoulders, this is what's going to make that strapless dress look amazing. Push-ups on the knees with the bent leg. It's going to take pressure off the body. Sometimes your full weight is a lot for your arms to push. Start with modified push-ups. So on the knees, hands below your shoulders. You're going to inhale as you go down, exhale as you push up. Inhale, exhale. Count 2 seconds down, hold for 1 second. Inhale, 1, 2, hold, 1. Push back up, 1, 2. Try to get to 3 sets of 10 repetitions with about a 30-second to a minute break in between. Keeping those breaks small will keep your heart rate up and help you burn more calories. The next exercise I'm going to show you is for my favorite body part, the butt. So the next thing I'm going to show you is a single-legged glute bridge. You're going to lay on your back. Feet are going to be on the ground, knees bent. Put one leg over the other, just like this. You're going to slowly raise the hips, counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to hold it here for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And then lower it back down. 1, 2, 3. You're going to do 10 of these each side. Let's do one more. Holding it there and back down. 10 on each side, 30-second break, 3 sets. The next thing I'm going to show you is for your abs. All of the exercises I showed you today use the abdominals as a secondary muscle group, meaning it's always working to get that exercise done. For this, it's directly using the abs, but we're also using the back, the sides, the abs, the inner abdominals, everything together, kind of like a corset inside your body, pulling in and tightening up, and that's what you want. You don't just want to work on one muscle, you want to bring it all in. You want it to tighten up after having that baby, and this is how you do it. A plank is going to start off with a modified plank, just like this. You can even start with your legs here and here like we did in the warm-up. One way to make it harder, go to your toes. Hold this for 30 seconds. Straight arms, arms below your shoulders, deep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. You're going to start to feel a little bit of shaking. Push through it for 30 seconds. Another way to make it more difficult is to go down on your elbows, hands flat, hold it here, 30 seconds, straight body. You're going to feel that shaking, push through it, 30 seconds, and then you're going to take a break, 3 sets. So you just did your warm-up, your workout, you did a great job. Welcome back to exercising and taking care of yourself and getting back into shape. You want to finish off by a cool down and a stretch. Stretching should always be done during and or after the workout, never before. So these help you cool down and also stretch. The first thing I'm going to show you to do is a cobra or a spinal extension stretch. You're going to lay on your stomach, push up, stretching out the back and the abdominals. Hold it here for about 30 to 45 seconds, inhaling and exhaling, and lower back down. You're going to repeat that 3 times. The next thing I'm going to show you is the child's pose. This is a yoga move, but it's also a really good stretch for the back. After pregnancy and after giving birth, you've probably put your back through quite a bit, and all the new lifting you're doing and body movements. Give it a rest by giving it a stretch. A simple child's pose is just laying on your knees with your arms extended in front of you, head down, completely relaxed, 30 seconds, deep breathing. You want to repeat that about 3 times. Again, this is Amie Nicole with AMI Clubwear. Thanks so much for watching our How to Get Your Body Back After Baby workout. Hopefully these tips and tricks can help you now and later. You can use all of these workout tips even after having a baby or if you haven't had a baby. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave comments here or contact me on my social media sites. Have a great day.